Hello people, another beautiful day or night. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Hope your health and strength is good. What? What's up, gamers? Okay, we got this little article here on a Star Fox game. Listen to this. And this is where the Wii U comes in. Listen to this. Unreleased Wii U game Star Fox Armada would have featured puppets, visuals, online multiplayer, and invasions. Nintendo's very own Star Wars. There's a video in this article, and there's one part I don't agree with. When they talk about, the Wii U not as powerful as the PS4 and Xbox One. But like I told you guys before, Nintendo should have continued using the Wii U and put some power in the system. Meaning that you put power in the tablet, meaning that you put a motherboard, CPU, GPU, APU, RAM, SATA, solid state drive, and then for the console, motherboard, CPU, GPU, APU, RAM, SATA, solid state drive. You get the point. So the Wii U needs some more power, and if they would have put, say, like about 60 gigs of storage or even 50, they would be fine. They need to continue using the Wii U. Listen to this though. It says here, Nintendo's unreleased Wii U game Star Fox Armada would have featured puppets, visual, online multiplayer, and invasions. Nintendo's very own Star Wars. It says here, new details have emerged on the Retro Studio pitch Star Fox Armada for Wii U, which was sadly never developed. It says YouTube channel Did You Know Gaming spoke with former Retro Studio artist Eric Kozlowski, who came up with the concept for the game. Not only would the game had a puppet visual style reminiscent of the series, early promotion image, it would have had a major focus on online multiplayer. And yes, the Wii U Online is better than the Switch Online. But anyway, it says here, it says here, it made sense, Retro at the time reboot Metroid Prime and Donkey Kong Country. And I was like, yeah, we can reboot another Nintendo franchise. Kozlowski, says Kozlowski, he says, unlike the likes of Star Fox Adventure or Star Fox Assault that had the player character on foot, Star Fox Armada would have retained the space combat gameplay of early successful games in the series. Do you remember the games Armada on the Dreamcast? This is what this article on Eurogamer is alluding to. Anyway, it says, for the game's story, players would have been tasked with rebuilding Corneria and Lilat system in the wake of Andro's defeat in Star Fox 64 by gathering resources and allies from nearby system. And then it says, as a result, the game would have focused on building your own squadron, both within the story and with friends. And this is where the Wii U comes in, functionality and utilization of video games. Remember when I was doing all those Wii U videos and I told you that Nintendo should have kept on using it? Okay, here it comes. It says here, unlike the short liner experience of the early game, Armada would have featured an explorable Great Fox from which missions are accepted, akin to Mass Effect's Normandy ship, with resource earned through missions either used to upgrade vehicles or sent back to Corneria. Option side quests would have enhanced machinery aspects of Star Fox and its team. And then here comes the Wii U part. It says here, as for the Wii U gamepad integration, the action would occur on the TV with the gamepad showing the ship and mission data like a ship control panel. It says the story would be playable in co-op with one player controlling the action on the screen with a Wii remote and nunchucks. And let's not forget the GameCube controller, Wii Pro controller, and the Wii U Pro controller. It says here, and the other taking the role of gunner using the Wii U gamepad as well as handling ship repairs. This could even be done online with multiple friends controlling multiple ships. It says a battle mode would have also been included, offering more tradition dogfights, and players could design their own animal characters. What's more, the game would have featured an intriguing mechanic seemingly similar to Souls game Invasion, whereby other players online could interfere with missions just like Star Wolf do in previous game. This also had Miiverse integration. What did I tell you about the Miiverse? It needed a coloring option, painting option, unlimited text, emojis, memes. They should have never got rid of it. But anyway, says here, you and your friends have your own team like Star Lion. You know, you're a lion character, and you could go on multiplayer missions and stuff like that. Kozlowski, I was thinking of the Miiverse. You could say like, oh man, Star Llama came in and took me out. I am putting up a bounty if anyone sees Star Llama. Do you see why I talk about the Wii U so much? Okay, alright. It says here, I will play them 500 credits in game to take them out. Says, and I thought that would be fun Miiverse integration because Miiverse at the time was really cool and there was a lot of opportunity there. See, this is why you listen to me when I'm talking to you about video games. I don't cut corners. Anyway, it says here, the online feature were the major selling point of the game, with Kozlowski describing it as an evergreen title complete with DLCs. The intention was for Star Fox Armada to be Nintendo's very own Star Wars. Oh boy. Anyway, yeah, I wonder how the Wii U haters are looking now. But anyway, it says here, so why wasn't Star Fox Armada developed? Kozlowski pitched the game in 2013 to Retro Studio Management, but it was never seen by Nintendo. Retro leadership, and then it says in parentheses, Nintendo producer Kensuke Tanabe would ultimately decide what's the best direction to go for the studio, says Kozlowski. Then he says, I am sure they were talking with Nintendo Japan about what makes sense for the studio to work on based on personnel, Nintendo's portfolio of games in development at the time, and what the studio staff want to work on at the time factored into it a bit, but ultimately a lot of those decisions came from Japan. Says here the game was intended to followed by Star Fox Zero in 2016, which became the worst selling game in the series. No new Star Fox game has been heard of since. You can watch the full video below. And then it says Star Fox Armada retro Wii U game that never was. Then that's the end of the article. Look, I am the only person on YouTube explaining the Wii U to everybody. Okay? And when I talk about the Wii U, I always show you the console, the tablet, and the Wii U Pro controller plus the motion controller. And I always told you that the Wii U had the entire Nintendo fan base needs met. And I told you that Nintendo should have never gotten rid of the Wii U. Right? I told you, you have a handheld and console in one. You have the best of both worlds, best of both markets, handheld and console. I told you the biggest problem with the Wii U was never sales. It was the 3DS. You need to get rid of it. And look what the Nintendo fan base just missed out on. Like I told you, all they should have done was put some power in the tablet, put some power in the console, put some more space on this 25 gig CD, and continue using the Wii U. I even told you, with the Miiverse, what does it need? It needs a coloring option, painting option, unlimited text, emojis, and memes. I told you, when they built the Switch, they went backwards, they fell off, they lost a lot. Okay? Do not let the sales numbers of the Switch fool you. The Nintendo fans are miserable with that thing. They're getting to see for themselves that the Wii U is actually better. And this is what this article about the Star Fox Armada pointed out. They should have never built the Switch. If this 25 gig CD had about 50 to 60 gigs of storage on it, the Nintendo fans would be playing Gotham Knights right now. They would be playing Batman Arkham Knight, the Return to Arkham series. They would be playing Anthem. Okay? They would be playing Titanfall. Okay? And the Miiverse would come in real handy for those games, if you know what I mean. Especially when it comes to art and drawing. Yeah. But like I told you guys before, building the Switch was a complete waste of time. Okay? And it still is. The Wii U right now is better than the Switch in 2023 and 2024. Okay? Based on the way it's built. They should have never built the Switch. See, most people, when they talked about the Switch, they gave you this long, boring revisionist story, right, about what really happened. And when they talk, when they talk about the Wii U, they give you this long, boring revisionist story about what happened to the Wii U. And then when they do a video, they show you the tablet with the console, but they never show you the Wii U Pro controller, okay, or the motion controller all together with it. Okay, the Wii U is the truth. This article just made my day. Yeah, so the people that are gaming on the Switch right now, they are miserable. Do not let those Switch sales numbers fool you. They are miserable because a lot of them are getting to see for themselves that the Wii U was actually better, and the system needed some power in it. Power, yeah. But you know what? That's the price you pay when you don't listen, you know? So, hey, they're going through headaches right now. When it comes to functionality and utilization, playing the game is one thing, but functionality and utilization of video games, the Wii U rules supreme on that. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So yeah, they should have kept using the Wii U, put some power in the system. They needed to get rid of the 3DS. Get rid of it because you don't need it anymore. And they needed to bring the 3DS games to the Wii U eShop so you can buy them and play them on the Wii U tablet, plus the GameCube. They didn't do that. They went and built the Switch and talking about, well, we're trying to be different. We're going to do gaming on the go. We're going in a different direction. All that was covered by the Wii U. So yeah, the Wii U is the truth. And look what they just missed out on. Star Fox Armada. Yeah, Nintendo's own Star Wars. Yeah. So the Nintendo fan base is suffering, okay? Do not let the sales numbers of the Switch fool you. Okay? Because there's needs, there's wants, there's functionality, there's utilization of video games. And they're going through it. Don't let the sales numbers of the Switch fool you, okay? Don't let people come on YouTube smiling in your face talking about, oh, the Switch, the Switch. That stuff is fake. They are suffering. They should have stayed with they should have stayed with the Wii U console. They wouldn't be going through those headaches. Okay? The Wii U console has every angle, every direction of video game covered. Their needs, their wants were covered. Okay? That's how good that console is. So I'm just sitting. This article just made my day, man. It's just, this goes to show you know. So yeah, all those games that they want to play right now, that they're missing out on, if they would have just put about 60 gigs of storage on this, they would have had those games already. Okay? Yeah. Anyway, that includes Battlefront 1, Battlefront 2, Squadrons, Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor. Anyway, I'm going to leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, the Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Or Dark Side. Go. Peace.